like to introduce Mr. Zhongli, consultant to an organization known as Wangsheng, and a trusted associate of the Fatu.
These are the advance funds the child has provided. If you use them up, you can go to him to apply for any subsequent funding.
Wow! That was the third Noctilucous Jade, wasn't it? It was so much shinier than the rest. Let's go with that one.
Then we'll take a box of the third type of jade.
Done. All the same, pardon me for asking, but I'm curious. Whatever do you need this much top-quality Noctilucous Jade for?
Now that we've made our choice, let's take this Noctilucous Jade back.
Hey, wait a minute. He said it was half price. Not that we could leave without paying.
Oh, right. I'm sorry. I must have forgotten to do that too. Let me see. As I thought, I didn't bring any.
Any what?
Mora, my apologies. Another oversight on my part.
A local Weiwei who doesn't have money on their mind.
Oh, that won't do. This isn't some small sum. Oh, wait. Didn't Child give us some advanced funds earlier?
I have them on me.
That's a relief. Have a look,
The dialogue didn't even finish.
It's fine. Just enough for half price. Though to be honest, it'd be alright even if the sum wasn't quite enough.
Well, it's settled then. Let's take this jade to Yujing Terrace. That's where we plan to hold the rite.
Look at you bossing everyone around. You didn't cough up a single Mora.
Please remember to bring money next time.
I will do my best. You have my thanks.
Alright, now we gotta bring this thing where it needs to go. I'm gonna take my own shortcut. I don't need to follow the main path. I am an adventurer, which means I can just climb whatever I so choose.
Which means you will run into some sex-craved slimes.
What?
What?
It seems you've been watching a little too much hentai recently.
Nah, it's fine.
I can make this, yes. Dun, 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 dun. Here we go. Mush mush.
We can leave the jade here. I have already called for a jewelsmith to shape them into the implements that we will need. Ah, yes. I have yet to go and see Child. So, as for the jewelsmith's remuneration...
We'll pay the jewelsmith when he arrives.
Guess we can't do anything else. Also, is this where we're doing the rite of parting?
Yes. I have already rented this location, and have begun making preparations for the rite.
So we're just gonna use the scene of the crime too.
The Liu Qixing have agreed to this arrangement.
But when something this big happened here, should suspects like us really be at the crime scene? We might get caught by the Millilith. Although with that said, since we got back from Dwayne Karst, none of those pesky Millilith soldiers have come chasing after us. Wonder what that's about. Also, the, Rex Lapis vessel...
Traditionally, we call it the Exuvia.
Ah, right! That's what it was called. You seem to know everything, Mr. Zhongli. So, was this Exuvia hidden away by the Qixing? I I mean, we haven't even figured out who the murderer is.
I might know who it is.
One must think that they already have someone in mind. Or perhaps they already know. Surely they must have found all the evidence that there is to find here.
Seems a bit too easygoing.
These things are for the authorities in Eugene Terrace to consider. Trying to help would probably only add to their troubles. Before the rite is conducted, the Exuvia will be kept temporarily in the Golden House.
Golden House?
The only mint in Liyue, which is to say the only mint in Teyvat. All the mora that flows throughout the world is minted there.
Wow! Oh, no! Paimon wasn't thinking about anything bad. Paimon thinks it suits Morax. But why do you know this, Mr. Zhongli?
Since the rite of parting has the approval of the Qixing, it is a semi-official event. As such, there is already some limited information available.
They must have some ulterior motive.
Perhaps each has their motives. But this is the capital of commerce. A little exploitation once in a while is not unacceptable. In Liyue, where the god of contracts reigns, only contracts may not be betrayed. I, for one, have no issue with little maneuvers outside their remit. Well then, we should go and prepare the perfumes used in the rite.
Perfumes? Where'll we get those? Do we buy them?
No. Perfumes used to honor the gods must be freshly decocted. The quality of the silk flowers we require is also special. Silk flower petals contain a fibrous material of good quality, often used in brocade making. Its scent, however, is most elegant, and is especially suited for solemn events, like giving offerings to gods and adepti.
It's time for Zhongli's lectures on high society again.
We shall not speak of the details right now. Follow me. We shall go to the merchants to purchase our ingredients.
I feel like I already have this. But you're gonna make me go buy it anyway. Dang, that's a lot of fucking adventure XP. That's the highest amount of adventure XP I've ever seen given to me. Yeet. Oh boy. Almost forgot about that. Excuse me, I need something. Welcome, how may I assist you? Oh wait, I'm already off the clock now, what's the matter? This isn't even the right person. Goodbye. Who the hell's gonna oh, it's below me. Excuse me. Oh yeah, the drugstore flower shop.
Hey, boss, do you sell silk flowers here?
Silk flowers? We certainly do. Which kind would you like?
The silkiest.
Which kind?
Wait, what? Wait.
The good kind? The best kind?
Hold on.
Remind Paimon what kinds there are again.
Ugh, you ignorant shoppers. Always coming in here with your stupid questions.
Golden House Maiden, Valley Weaver, and Fate's Yearning. One of each to start with, if you don't mind.
My goodness, this gentleman is quite the connoisseur. You two must be his servants. Please refrain from any further attempts to deceive you.
Wait, you don't even recognize me?
I'm sorry. Ah, yes. We've met before, haven't we? Sorry, traveler. I shouldn't have spoken to you in that tone. Now then, please peruse at your leisure. Do let me know if you have any further thoughts.
So, Zach.
Yeah.
Did you pick this is what I get for calling Paimon emergency food, right?
I did not actually pick that.
Shit. Well, I guess
What?
neither of us get to know how that was.
Oh.
Silk flowers exhibit different properties based on how their environmental conditions differ from their ancestral habitat. Nevertheless, these are fine specimens, excellently preserved. Just look at the abundant foliage here. And these stamens, glamorous as a maiden of the Golden House. This strain is an evergreen, and mostly grows under complex hydrological conditions. By contrast, This variety thrives in any dark, damp location, often in large clusters. Morphologically, it is distinguished by the profusion of petals and densely packed stamens, though its powerful scent gives it away just as easily. Lastly, this strain is quite the recluse. Unlike its exuberant cousins, flowers and foliage are minimal, and when in season, it has a subtle yet enduring scent. It was first discovered by the ancients when they scaled the mountains in search of the Adepti. Silk flowers have all but disappeared from the wild today due to geographical changes over Liyue's history. Most are not grown by horticulturalists.
Wow, a true connoisseur. Most of that was news even to me.
I possess but a smattering of trivial knowledge. My traveler friend is the one to watch. They are on track to set foot in every corner of the world.
What's so impressive about that?
Oh, Mr. Zhongli, you're way too humble. So, which silk flower did you want anyway?
I'll take them all, boss.
Again?
How can I put this? When purchasing opera tickets, it is natural to decide based on which singer has the most melodious voice. The same logic applies when purchasing a pet bird. But this silk flower purchase is not an analogous case. The same logic does not apply. Perhaps you don't know. Tradition states that we should decoct perfume from different subspecies of silk flower when making an offering to a statue of the Seven. Rex Lapis will then make his own choice between the scents. Like several other tedious and complicated traditions, this one has become simplified over time. But this is the only rite of parting to take place for one of the Seven in 3,700 years. As such, I do think we should honor tradition down to the last detail in this case. Now that's settled, a question. Do you have any Mora on you?
You forgot to bring money again? Zhongli.
By this point, I'd be more surprised if he had remembered.
If I may interject, did I hear you say that these flowers are to be an offering to the Lord of Geo himself?
Yes, in a sense.
Gosh, well, why didn't you say so? I heard the awful news about what happened at this year's Rite of Dissension. It would be bad luck to say it out loud, but I've been worried about our dear Lord ever since. I'm worried that everything I've heard is true. Since these flowers will be used to glorify our Lord, they're free of charge. Just don't forget to pass on my regards.
Are you serious?
Why wouldn't I be? I would be nobody if not for Rex Lapis. If he hadn't written those poems in praise of my wares, they'd only be worth a fraction of what I can sell them for today.
Huh. So much folklore here revolves around Liyue's deity making cameo appearances in support of local businesses.
Thank you, boss. I think I speak for all of us when I say that your generosity has saved our skins.
Our skins? You were the one who forgot to bring money.
Please, it's the
So you know I'm totally not doing my homework right now.
Mm-hmm.
It's totally not due tonight.
Bro.
So, now that you got the flowers, how do we
It's only an essay, don't worry.
Oh, jeez.
Ideally, with the help of an
Well, you know I can
expert.
pop out an essay in 10 minutes.
Unfortunately, none of my acquaintances have personal experience.
I just
in
need to
art
find,
talk about first world problems?
links.
I feel like this is the Paimon just said the perfect thing. Talk about first world problems. It's perfect.
Hence,
It fits.
I need you to help by asking around in the city. Try the common folk, especially women.
So this time we get to go around town looking for nice-smelling ladies to talk to? Paimon likes this job.
Paimon, are you, Paimon, are you lesbian?
Are you a Wally?
Are you lesbian, Paimon?
Oh fuck!
You say you like the job of finding nice-smelling ladies. Do we not smell nice?
No, I'm fairly certain she's just Joe Biden.
Statue of the Seven.
Oh, Jesus.
Meet me there when the perfume is ready.
Well, I think I know exactly who to go to.
The Adventurers Guild. Let's ask Lan. She's master of the Leeway Bridge, right?
I think I can make this. Yep. Up we go. Up we go. Up. Yep. Yep. Ignore that. Hello, Lon.
Lan, we need to ask you for a favor.
I stopped accepting commissions a long time ago. Sorry, you two, but you'll just have to ask another adventurer.
Oh, it's not that kind of favor. It's just a teeny tiny thing.
I'm definitely not gonna say you smell great. Do you know how to make perfume?
Wow. Just wow. Do I look
You
like
smell
someone
good.
who wears perfume, do you? I think you're underestimating the kind of person I am.
I think I know this voice actress.
Paimon thinks you smell amazing. So come on, Lan. What's your secret if not perfume?
Now that you mention it, yes, there is something. What is that scent? Oh, it must be from the Genshin flowers I picked on the way back. I forgot I still had them with me.
Aha! The truth is out. Lan's got a soft spot for wildflowers.
No, they were for medicinal use only. Anyway, this is a pointless conversation. If you want to know about perfume, try talking to Chime.
The fortune teller, right? Paimon remembers she smells pretty good. Thanks, Lan. See you around.
Paimon, you're sounding very weird. You need to stop talking about people's good smells. Even a girl can't just be going around doing that. Hello.
Hello. How may I help? We've come to ask you a question.
Do you know how to make perfume?
Perfume? I rarely think to use it, let alone about how to make it myself. That said, some of the cosmetics I use are scented. Perhaps that's the cause of this confusion. Since I usually set up my stall by the docks, I avoid perfume like the plague, because Celestia forbid those lusty sailors catch a whiff and come hunting for the source.
That's the worst thing Paimon's heard all day.
While we're on the subject, have you never heard anyone mention Yingar's homemade perfume?
Yinger? Oh, as in scent of spring, Yinger?
Yes, that's her. Many a rich family's daughter has gotten her to make perfume for them. Apparently, her homemade product is better than anything you'll find on the market.
Great! This is just the intel we need. Finally, we're getting somewhere.
Okay. So now we go to the woman who knows how to make the perfume? Hello, Yinger, or Yinger, whatever you're, how do you say it?
Well, hello. You found me at last. I've been waiting for you.
What? How did you know we were coming?
Oh, I heard a rumor about a couple who were snooping around town looking for a sweet-smelling lady.
Couple? Excuse me?
Actually, I was starting to worry you wouldn't find me. This is the ultimate test of my appeal, after all.
Oh shit. Instructor Sarah, is that you? Because I know that has to be the same voice actress.
Snooping around? Why are you making it out like we're bad people?
Now why are you making us sound like a couple? This is a weird couple.
What can I say? People love to talk. Maybe you ought to be more discreet in the future if you don't want word to get around.
Oh yeah, that is the same voice actress.
Relax. I know why you're here. You want to get your hand on my homemade perfume, don't you? What kind would you like?
A bespoke triple silk flower variety.
3 in one go. My goodness. You have extreme tastes for someone your age. Maybe the rumors I heard were true after all. You're on the prowl and need some sweet-smelling ammunition. Is that it?
Just go. I could just go with. You got a problem with that? We could be one sassy female.
What, have you met sexual innuendo?
Yes, exactly. It's for Rex Lapis.
Is that the best you could come up with? Even if
Sure
you were
it is.
genuinely offering perfume to a deity, that doesn't explain why you'd need 3 kinds. Sorry, your story just doesn't hold water.
I'm sorry, but Chase isn't one of those types of women, so please stop with these assumptions.
Zhongli was right. People don't remember this tradition anymore.
As one of my favorite poems goes, O cherry tree, begrudge not thy blossoms as they are deflowered in the spring, for come winter, even thy sturdiest wood shall wither.
That went over Paimon's head a little.
Oh boy. That sounds sexual.
In short, I'm happy to help. Traveler, you can be my assistant, but you'd better make sure I'm the only person on your mind while you're hanging around with me.
Okay.
So, where is a good place for making sweet, sweet perfume?
The gorge.
Where's that? Mondstadt? We're only making some perfume. There's no need to go to such ridiculous lengths. Somewhere closer to home will do. Let's go for the kitchen at Wan Min Restaurant.
You know... Maybe this time I should have just turned around and looked at Junwei and said, we're going to your kitchen. Yeah, we're gonna make perfume in the kitchen. I mean, it didn't make much sense to make it the gorge either, but it's like, whatever. It's not like I get any points for guessing these correctly anyway. How the hell did you get here?
I've had a word with Chef Mao. We can start work now. Are you ready to please me?
Woman, stop. We're another woman. Quit that.
I meant make me proud. As my assistant, obviously. While I'm setting up, you can go and fetch some water.
What the hell is wrong with you? Quit that nonsense. Where do I get the water? Ugh. Getting water at a time like this. This is just not good.
This water will do nicely. Now, I need you to extract the silk flower essence using a crafting bench. Perfume making uses an altogether different technique from alchemy. Here, let me teach you. Very carefully, take hold of the mortar and pestle. Gently does it.
Woman, would you stop that? We're not even old enough for this. We're underage.
You need to keep your wrist firm so your hand doesn't slip.
Is that right?
Now use your strong hand to stir it with a persistent rhythm. Keep blowing until the juices start to come out.
Whoa. Easy there now. Saying don't worry, I know what I'm doing is really bad when you're playing as the female. Like that is Okay, I get it.
Ooh, you're a natural, like a fish to water. Now take these and try it out on your own using a nearby crafting bench. Don't forget to do all 3. They look visually identical during the essence extraction process, but I will put them into separate containers when the perfume is ready.
I wonder how much this woman gets it on. This is an alchemy table, not a crafting bench. Alright.
Wow, This is some exquisite silk flower essence. On to the next stage, the most important one of all. The essence is placed into water and simmered over a low heat until most of the water has boiled off. You must take care to control the heat during this process. If the temperature goes too high, it will affect the scent. So please, focus on controlling the heat. This is the final step. Don't waste a drop of that essence now. We want all of it in there.
Right.
All 3 perfumes are ready, and you, my friend, were a wonderful assistant. A testament to the lengths you will go to for romance. It's so rare to see nowadays.
Oh, I was thinking of you the whole time. No, I told you, it's not like that.
Anyway, shall I give you a brief overview of each scent? It might just help you match the right scent to the right occasion.
Paimon wants to hear this.
This first one is sweet as candy, straight out of a fairy tale. Younger women will love it. The second one is for those with more refined tastes. The first choice for daughters of high society.
Why don't you tell me what the guys want? I'm a woman. Just tell me what the guys are looking for then.
Finally, the third one has a soft but lingering scent, like a mist that captures the last light of dusk. Mature women adore this one. All clear? Don't get them mixed up now. You'll ruin the mood.
I think I got it.
Good. Be sure to come visit if you ever need help with anything, okay? I'll leave you with some parting words. One who tries to sail 3 boats simultaneously should be careful not to go overboard. Come and hang out with me at Scent of Spring sometime, okay?
Jesus, that woman.
Take these 3 perfumes over to the Statue of the
She,
Seven.
that woman, oof. That woman's some trouble. Just imagine her and Wisa in the same room. That just couldn't go over well. Okay, I might as well just heal while I'm here.
We've brought the perfumes, Mr. Zhongli. Did we take too long? You were just staring up at the statue.
Oh, you're back. Don't worry, I haven't waited long. Compared to the watch that Rex Lapis's statues have kept over Liyue, this was but a brief moment.
Well, how can a person compete with a statue?
That is true. Well, have you brought the perfumes?
3 sets, and not 1 less.
Thank you both. Let us offer them up.
Offer Golden House Maiden.
This is the first kind of perfume. Miss Yinger said that it's sweet as a dream, and it's liked by younger ladies.
Offer Valley Weaver.
This is the second kind. It's got an elegant smell, and the daughters of high society love it.
Offer Fate's Yearning.
The third kind has a gentle but lingering fragrance. Something like the dust mist. And it's a favorite of mature ladies. Oh, what was that?
Looks like Rex Lapis really likes this one.
That's the one older lady, right? Does that mean that Rex Lapis is actually an older lady?
You know, what if Rex Lapis is trying to tell us who killed him? I think Ningjing, whatever the fuck that woman was, she looked a little old. Not really that. Yeah, she looked mature enough, old enough. So, you know, she looked like an adult. We can count that as older lady.
Perhaps. Perhaps.
Or Rex Lapis just likes it when you give it, when he just likes the number 3.
Rex Lapis has taken on countless forms. Perhaps that really was one of them.
Wait, you're telling me Rex Lapis has come as a woman before?
What a shame.
Or it's his current reincarnation.
Or wait a minute, Rex Lapis didn't die, Rex Lapis became the woman. Wait a damn, it's he like a snake.
Okay, here's the thing, okay. How the fuck are the statues walking if he's dead?
Yeah.
How?
So, motherfucker,
Something's going on.
did he, it's like his soul, it went somewhere else, he left his body, he left it like a snake.
A lot of fishy shit's going on.
I feel like I know the murderer, I feel like I know the location of where he went, not exactly, I know he ain't dead. At least now I know he's not official. Well, actually, I had a feeling like either he wasn't dead or someone else got some power here, because there's no way these things are still going without him.
Let's hope the Cheesing can catch the real killer.
The Cheesinger probably are the killers.
We can leave that to the authorities. Let us focus on the fond farewell for Rex Lapis.
What ulterior motives do Child and the Cheesing have?